Hello bulls, hello bears, welcome to another episode of Stock Rumors. Here on this channel, I teach stocks in such a simple way that even your grandmother can learn how to trade stocks. I take very complicated investing terms and explain them in such a way that even a 5-year-old could understand. So if you want to sound smart like me and you want to impress your dates with business vocabulary, then pay attention to this video. I will teach you some important investing terms so that the next time you hear someone talking about business, you don't look lost, but instead you can contribute to the conversation. The first terms you should learn is a bull market in a bear market. If you look at the bulls, they have horns, and when they strike, they push things up just like this. So when we talk about bulls, we talk about people who are optimistic. They want to push the market and prices up. So a bull market is a market that's going up. Bears, on the other hand, have claws, and when they use their claws, they pull things down just like this. So when we talk about bears, we talk about people who want the prices in the market to go down. So the bear market is a market that's going in a downtrend. The next term you should learn is IPO. IPO stands for Initial Public Offering. The IPO is the first time a company issues stocks. So if you want to know if a company has been successful or not, you should look at the IPO to see if the price has gone up after the initial public offering. Initially, stockbrokers buy those stocks and then they sell them to the public. A broker is like the realtor for stocks. A broker is the one who buys or sells the investments for you in exchange for a fee. Another term that you should learn is a bond. Companies and governments issue bonds because they need to borrow a large amount of money. In simple terms, when you buy a bond from a corporation or the government, in reality, you are giving them a loan. And in return, they will pay you back your money with interests. And usually bonds are less risky than stocks. Another term is volatility. Volatility is when there is indecision in the market. Many people are willing to sell their stocks at a lower price and others are willing to pay more for the stock. So the price goes up and down drastically. As a general rule, stocks with high volatility have more risk involved. Another term is a blue chip company. A blue chip company is a very trusted company, is a company with a long history, is a very successful company. Some examples of blue chip companies are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Facebook. Those are blue chip companies. We also have penny stocks. Penny stocks are issued by small companies, and usually those shares cost $5 or less. Another term that you should learn is dividends. Dividends are tokens of appreciation from the company to the shareholders. Companies take some of their profits and share them with the shareholders. Usually they do this quarterly, and that's an incentive for the investors to hold on to their shares. You should also understand what are shares. Shares are units of ownership in a company. When a company needs money, they issue stocks. If you own a stock, you own a little piece of that company. Something else to understand is mutual funds. Now, what are mutual funds? A mutual fund is an investment company that combines money from a large group of investors to buy stocks and other investments. Mutual funds are companies that manage your money. The mutual fund manager will make the decision of what investments to make. He will buy stocks, bonds, and other investments with your money. And then you will receive a percentage of the profits. So the next time that you go out for dinner with your fancy friends and they ask you, when did you become an educated investor, you can tell them that they can learn too if they watch my channel, Stock Rumors. Hopefully you found good value in this video and now you can impress your friends with all this terminology. And if you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to send this video to your grandmother so that she can too become a good investor. Don't forget to subscribe, and bulls and bears, I'll see you in the next one.